My dear students, once again, I thank you for making it revisionedu.com. I think now you are ready. You are now ready. You have your instruments, you have your gadgets, you have your book, the pencils, the pens are ready. So you are ready to move with me. Why not? Nyenyamu. Yes, naye nga tetunabagenda wala ne yongera okwebaza abasomesa mwenna gye muli aba recommendings abayizi bammwe okubeera nga bakozesa revisionedu.com. Temujja kwejjusa ate n'abazadde mwenna abatrustinze revisionedu.com. Please big up on yourselves. Why not kambayo ku bugalo? Yes, you are awesome. Yeah, awesome. Okay, kale katugende maso nango music ansubire wetegese my dear candidate with revision UG, no stress. You are here and you are assured of passing with revision UG.com with your teacher Hakim. Okay, so right now here, the number 29 is talking about the interior angle sum. So when we are talking about interior angle sum, ogenda soko deyo emabega tugenda soka tubeere nga tumanyi polygons za phase tugamba nti penina has some oil nuts does nkabirwa do. There are 12 of them at our level, but there are more than that. So kakati tugenda kubeera nga tukozesa ka pentagon kano okalaba. This is a pentagon, it is a 5-sided figure. Kati munda muneinamu angles. Are you seeing them? These angles are called interior angles. How many are they? 1 2 3 4 5. So if the figure has 5 sides, kitegeza it has 5 interior angles. Angles omunda ziri 5 ate era erina 5 exterior angles ne angles ewabweru zigenda kuba 5. So suppose I pull this one, this is one exterior, so I'm going to use E. Then when I pull this one here, this one becomes exterior eyo inayo, then nene genda kwa exterior, ne one wagenda kwa exterior, then ne one wagenda kwa exterior. Sikeza exterior angles zenkanankana ne interior angles ate zenkanankana ne side ya polygoni eyo gyoba oyina ako kategedde. Yes, kateekaawo. Now kakati bwe tu coming here to add all these exterior angles or interior angles, they are going to add up to 300. They are going to add up to 300. They are going to add up to 360 degrees. Once we get all these center angles, we put neno because they are going to make center angle sum, right? Eno nejja neno zigenda kubeera nga ziri wano mu center. Tugenda sika wakati, bwe tusika wakati zibeera zigenda kukola what you call a circle. Then this circle, it is like a pie chart. It adds up to 360 degrees. So kitegeeza once we add all the interior angles, they are going to give us 360 degrees. Kyekimu when we add the exterior angles, or when we add all the exterior angles, still they are going to add up to 360 degrees. Ebyo bitegedde, those are basics there. Now kati tuba kwekyo tugenda ku kyetwandiyise interior angle sum, because now sometimes tuba tetumanyi these interior angles into oba eno erimu meka oba eno erimu meka. Now the best way to do this one, we are using what we call the triangulation method. Are you getting that? We use the triangle method. So we are going to make a triangle. So let me do this one again one more time. When it is clear, let me draw it just here. When it is clear and neat here. So when you look at this one, what is this this figure? It is an hexagon, right? It comes here, then it has this one. So we are having this one triangle, then we can make another triangle, then we can make another triangle here. How many triangles have we made? 1 2 3 and 4. So we have made 4 triangles, but each triangle, if you go back at your angle properties, each triangle adds up to 180 180 180 180. So together we are going to get 4 triangles times 180. When we add all this, they are going to give us the interior angle sum. Therefore bubanga kwa kategedde tuba tugenda kubeera ate nga tuteekawo formula ya fenti. The interior angle sum eno gifuna tuddira number of triangles. And how do we get the number of triangles? We get the number of triangles as n minus 2. Number of sides take away 2. Then each triangle we get, it adds up to 180 degrees. Therefore this one is giving us the interior angle sum here. So our formula is this one. Because why are we using this one? Because in the question they're talking about interior angle sum. So is this one, meaning that 180 into degrees into n minus 2 is equal to 1800 degrees. So we open the brackets. This is 180 n minus 2 is this one. This is 360 degrees is equal to 180,000 degrees. Therefore this is 180 degrees n minus 360 360 degrees plus 360 degrees is equal to 1800 minus, plus 360 degrees. So 180 n degrees is equal to tugenda kudira 180 gatako abisatu gatako abisatu ate nkaaga. Then this is 0, this is mukaaga munana abiri mwemu, then we put here this is 2, as we are getting 2160 degrees. Therefore we are now going to do what? To divide. So 180 n degrees is equal to 2160, so divide by 180, we divide by 180. So the n here is equal to 0 goes with a 0, by 18, 118 here is going to give us 12. So we are getting 12 12 sides. So the number of sides how many? They are now 12 sides. So they are 12 sides. So now coming to part B, they are telling us to calculate. So they are saying find the size of each exterior angle. Remember twagambye each exterior angle, when we add all the exterior angles, all exterior angles of any polygon, they have to add up to 360 degrees. So exterior angle sum, let us write this one, the exterior angle sum here, divide it by number of sides, because number of sides are equivalent to the number of exterior angles. Therefore you're going to get 360 degrees divided by number of sides. How many are they? They are 12 by 12. 1. How many 12s are here? How many 12s? They are going to be 3, then here 0, so we are getting 30 degrees. So meaning that each exterior angle is equivalent to 30 degrees. However, someone can take another route of first getting the interior angle, then you compare interior angle plus exterior angle is equal to 180, subtract and get the answer. Still you'll get the same answer. This is revisionug.com. Din yeah. Where you got them? Tugenda kumala, why not? So after that, we are now going to look at our next number. And now this other next number, it is number 20 and number 28. Okay, number 28 egambe etya. Number 28 nidda number 30 kubanga tuva number 29 sicho. Okay. But it's about revision UG.com. Number 30, it is talking about a tank capacity. When we talk about capacity, that is water, liquid, is, sort of that thing there. Now they're saying a water tank with a capacity of 4,800 liters was 3/4 full. Some of the water was sold using 20-liter jerrycans and enusu bibiri buli kidomola. After selling the water, 60 of it remained. Find in liters the amount of water which was sold. Inti a tanker with the capacity enagana amazzi with the capacity of this water was 3/4. For example, when the tanker holds this amount, but it was not full, it was 3/4 full. So some of the water was sold using this one at this cent. Then after selling the water, 60 of it remained. Now we have to first identify, find in liters the amount of water which was sold. Batundako amazi 3/4 full, some of the water was sold. Kati if it was 3/4 full, batundako nemuliuka musigalamu 60 kitegeeza. Let us come here tukimenyemu mpola mpola tugenda papa. Amazzi agalimu. Now the present amount of water, present fraction. What is that one? It is 3/4 full. Then water sold. Nebatundaka fraction sold. Let us call that one Y. Or let us call it N later. Let us call it H. Then remaining fraction. Remaining fraction, it is C, 60. So to get H, how do we get H? Now we are tugenda kudira to get the value of H. So to get H is equal to 3/4 amazzi agalimu tolako agasigaddemu. Kibeera ngamba nti mubaddemu emiyembe 10 kati musigaddemu emiyembe 5 kati gye batoddeko segezo dira gye baddemu notako gye batoddeko oba otegedde. Therefore we are now going to subtract this. Therefore what is our LCM? LCM of 4 and 6. I think this one is very easy. It is 24 because this is 2, this is 2, this is 3, and then we are going to get 2, this is 1, this is 3, we get 3, this is 1. The LCM is 12, not so. Therefore this is going to be 3/4 times 12 parts minus 60 times 12 parts out of the 12 parts by 4. 1 by 4 here zigenda kwera musatu. This is a 9 minus by 6, 1 by 62, 2 times this one, 2 minus here, then this is 12. So what are we going to get here? We are getting 9 minus 2, that is that is what? That is 9 minus 2, 7. 7, 8, 9 out of 12. So the value of H is 7 out of 2. The fraction of water which was sold is 7 out of 12. Then nebagamba find in liters the amount of water which was sold. Remember the tanker holds 4,800 liters, but now it was 3/4 full, so twetaaga okumanya amazzi agalimu. So the present amount of water, then present capacity. Now eri ebadde fraction. Now present capacity is going to be 3/4 of the total when it is full, 4,800 liters. So by 4 1 by 4 1 by 4 2 0 0. Then this one mwalimu 3,600 liters. Therefore water sold here, they sold 7 out of 12 of the present water which was there, 3,600 liters. So 7 out of 12 times 3,600 liters by 12 1 by 12 3, then 0, then 0. 3, is it 3? Yes, it is 3. Is it? Let me multiply here by 3. This is 6. Yeah, it is 3. Then 7 times 3, that is 21. Then 0 0 liters. So this was the amount of water. Mwalimu liters 13,600 ne batundako liters 2,210. This was the amount of water which was sold. Let me hope that you've understood the logic which was there. Ne tugenda mu part B ne batugamba nti part B ne bagamba batya revision UG kino kitukola bulungi nnyo nyini ddala. Ne batugamba nti capture the amount of money earned from the sale of water. Remember they told us that they sold it in 20 liter jerrycan. So for every 20 liters she was earning nusu abibiri. Then how about 2,100 liters? So this is 2,100 liters divided by 20 liters times nusu bibiri. So liter will go with the liter, a 0 will go with the 0, by 2 1, then by 2, this is 100. 100 times that one, we just get 210, then we add on the 2 zeros, then this is the amount of money. So from the sale of water she got, or they got, this is 21,000 shillings, emitwalo ebiri mu 10 So namba 3 egambe etya etujimaze. This is revision.com. teweerabira ku subscribinga, teweerabira ate following, ate teweerabira commenting bw'otategedde abuuza. So namba 3 tugamba nti ekitabo kyali kigula esente ezigula ekitabo kikubisaamu emirundi 3 sente ezigula pencil. Katutandikire wano. We are having the book and a pencil. Wandika ogambe a pencil. Now sente ezigula ekitabo zikubisaamu emirundi 3 sente ezigula pen, a pencil. Naye tetumanyi pencil ya sente mmeka. Katugambe tutandikire wano mpola mpola. Netugamba nti let the pencil, the quest for the pencil be Martina. Now Martina is here. Then a book will cost 3 times Martina, so 3 times Martina. Then a pen costs 3 shillings more than a pencil. Netweyongera tugenda netugamba nti a pen. Now ate pen egula nusu bisatu okusinga ku sente z'ekkalaamu. Kitegeeza kalaamu eba ya M, ate pen yeesingako nusu meka nusu bisatu. Kakati netulyoka tubanga kano tukategedde bulungi. Oba okategedde mukwano, okategedde gy'oli kankube kugala oba okategedde. Hey, yeah, you are good. You are genius. Yeah, you are on. So, nkaddamu mulundi gumu tugambye a book costs 3 times as much as a pencil. So, we don't know how much a pencil is. Netugamba let the pencil cost M. So, if the pencil is M, then the book is going to be 3 times. Then natugamba a pen costs 300 shillings more than that of a pencil. Now, if a pencil is M, then a pen is going to cost 300 more. That's why we are getting M plus 300. Okay. I think now we are at part. What's the name? Okay, now find the cost of a book. Find the cost of a book. So we need to get the cost of a book. Let us continue down here with our question. The cost of a book. Let us find the cost of a book here. Now, if a book costs as much as a pencil, find the cost of a book. Now, if one book like this one costs as much as a penny, if the cost of one book is equal to the cost of one penny. One penny. If the cost of a book, if a book costs as much as a penny, our penny is M. Check that the cost of one book is equal to. Now let us first get to see this one. Now a book costs 3 times together. If a book costs as much as a penny. Oho kategede bulungi. Kitegeeza a penny, if a penny is M here, if a penny is M here, then meaning that a book is going to be this. If a book costs as much as a penny and a pencil. Now kitegeeza if the cost of one pen is the same as that of a pen and a pencil, meaning that when we get a pen and a pencil, when we have 3M plus a pencil which is M, now we are going to get the cost of a pen. Our pen is M plus 300. Obo kategeddako kankaddemu. Tugambe ekitabo singa sente ezigula ekitabo zenkanankana sente ezigula peni ne pencil. Oba nkaddemu wano kategeere. Tugenda wano tunafunamu fraction. If a book costs as much as a pen and a pencil, bwe tuba tugase pen ne pencil, katutandika wano to this is a book, then we are having a pen and a pencil. Bwe tuba tugase sente za peni ne tugata sente za pencil, ziba zigenda kwenkanankana esente ezigula ki ekitabo. Oba otegedde as much as a pen and a pencil, nti sente ezigula peni ne pencil bw'ozigatta zigenda kuba zenkanankana sente ezigula ekitabo kitya kimu. Oba kategedde. Kale katukateeke wano tubeere nga ate nako tukakola bulungi. So ekitabo kimu kya 3M. Tegeeza 3M egenda kuba yenkanankana sente za pencil ng'ogasseko sente zaki eza peni. Now tufunye equation. Therefore you're going to have 3M is equal to 2M plus 300, whereby 3M minus 2M is equal to 2M minus 2M plus 3M. This is algebra, whereby we have M is equal to 300. So find the cost of a book. So our M is 300. Now our book is going to be 3 times 300 shillings. Therefore the book costs 900 shillings. So the cost of a book is 900 shillings. Tuli fenna.